Okay, we're going to get started. And number one is asking us to create some scientific notation from these densities of several elements. So helium, we're going to back our decimal up 1, 2, 3, 4 places because scientific notation means only one decimal is in front of the decimal, only one digit. We multiply by a power of 10, and we get that power of 10 by our decimal movement. So we moved 1, 2, 3, 4 places, and so it's -4. It's negative because these numbers are less than 1, so our exponent's going to be negative. This next one, hydrogen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 to the -5, multiply, and it's 8.370. Nitrogen, we're going to back up 1, 2, 3 places, 1.165 times 10 to the -3 again. And then we have oxygen, 1, 2, 3, which is 1.331 times 10 also to the -3. So that's number one. And number two, which element is the heaviest? Well, heaviest with negative numbers equals the biggest number. And with negatives, the smallest is the largest because it's closer to 0. Remember, as we get bigger negatives, they're getting further away from 0, which makes them smaller. So what is the smallest number? And that would be oxygen. And as you can see over here, it has the least number of zeros right here, which makes it a bigger number. So the answer here is oxygen. It's kind of a tricky question. Okay, number two, we're going to have to do some converting first. So let's convert these to decimals. Let's be mindful that they're asking us for greatest to least. So greatest to least. And so if I do the square root of 51 in my Desmos calculator, for a calculator, I'm going to hit the square root sign first, then put 51, and it's going to tell me that, why don't you stop this and do all 4 of these yourself, and then come back on. Okay, 7.1414. 7 square root of 2 is 7 times the square root of 2, which is 9.8995. The next one is 7 and 8. Those are just regular numbers. So 7 and 8. This 7, I'm going to put all my digits here. There's no other 8, but I'm going to just follow what I had told you earlier, but the 7 needs to be compared to the other 7. So greatest number is going to be right here. This is my greatest. And my second greatest, we're going to do this. So greatest is 7 square root of 2. The second largest is 8. The third is square root of 51, and the smallest is 7. But they're asking us to look over here. So 7 square root of 2. Here is the only one. This is not 7 square root of 2. So this is the only one that's possible. Done. Okay, number 3. This is a little bit weird that we have to go to the side. Kyle recorded the lowest daily temperatures of each of the 5 days in a week, which shows the days in order from coldest to warmest. So if you think of a thermometer, let's think of a thermometer here. And if I have 0 here, this is warmest and this is coldest. So I need the smallest number to be on top. Smallest number means the greatest negative number. So negative 2.1. The next highest negative is 1.3. And we have another negative, which is 0.8. So we've gotten rid of all of our negatives. And then we want to go to the smallest positive number and the largest number. So we went coldest to warmest, which is least to greatest. And this is Monday. Negative 1.3 is Thursday. Negative 0.8 is Tuesday. This is Friday, and this is Wednesday. So Monday, possible, not possible, not possible, and Monday, possible. So Monday, Thursday, not possible, possible. Okay, let's go over here to number 4. Which list shows the numbers below in the order from least to greatest? So least to greatest, least to greatest. This helps me remember when I write it or when I think it. So I can look at that. Okay, so I have to do some conversions. And I'm going to put them right above the 6.5 is 6.50. Then we have this number right here. Put 46 divided by 7 in your calculator. You can stop this and convert all of these on your own. And we'll get back together when you're finished. So 46 divided by 7 is 6.57. 6.25 is 6.25. And then 84 divided by 9 is 9.33. So now I'm going to put them in order from the smallest to the largest. So 5.58, 6.25, which I should put that in its original form so that we know what we're doing when we have to load them up later. So it's going to be 6 1/4, and then we have 6.5, and then we have 7.25, and then we have 84 divided by 9. So let's look at, that's not 5.58, and neither is that. So those two are out. Either one of these so far, but we need 6 1/4 to be second, and so there we go. Okay, the last one, we have 3 circle areas, and we need to do X, Y, and Z. And so circle X is 9 times pi. Turn your video off and convert all of these. You need to simplify this. You need to simplify this. And then this one is just 27.5. So go ahead and turn it off. Okay, 9 times pi is 28.2743. And the square root of 3 divided by 2 is 0.8660. So, looking at these, we need to know greatest to least. So we're going to say x, z, and y. And x, x, z, and y. So it's h. That's it.